Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back to candle review number 2 for the day. If you missed my video earlier today, let me just give like an apology as well as a correction. I reviewed the cinnamon spiced vanilla and Paris Cafe blend earlier. I think I called it cinnamon sugared vanilla. I'm sure I called it a few different things during the review. It is cinnamon spiced vanilla. So let me just correct that right now because I'm sure there will be people in the comments that will be like, you're saying that wrong. I know, I figured that out after I was done filming, but I'm not gonna re-record it. So just accept my apologies here. Also, I forgot that the TV was on in the background. I really hope that that was not super obvious. If it is, again, sorry. And if you didn't watch the first video, I am dealing with an ear infection. So I'm kind of cranky, but I'm trying to improve my mood because I need to. I do have medication in me, by the way, so the earache will be gone in another day or two. I'm not too worried about it. It's just annoying. It makes me feel like a toddler to have an earache. Anyway, so we get to talk about such a great scent next, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Homeworx fragrance. And my friend Kevin was like, was it Kevin? Was it you, Kevin? I think it was Kevin that said that this kind of reminds him of Homeworx's Berry Trifle, and I would have to agree. This is similar. So this is the Bath & Body Works Market Peach and Strawberry Pound Cake Blends candle. So these were new during SAS. There were a few that were released in this collection. I only selected to get this one and the cinnamon sugared vanilla Paris Cafe combo because those were just most in line with what I'm interested in. So, but this one really spoke to me because I think it's two of their best like fruity scents paired together, at least in my opinion. I really love Market Peach. I remember when Market Peach first came out many, many years ago, and it's such a delicious peach, you guys. It really has more of like that super sweet, slightly sour, like Haribo peach rings kind of vibe, and I love that. It's a combination of like that candied peach with like that kind of fresh peach. It's just a 50-50 mix of both of those, and it's delicious. It's very basic, but I've always really liked it. I remember they were doing Georgia peach for a number of years. I never thought that Georgia peach smelled quite as good as the Market Peach. I just don't think that Georgia peach was as sweet, or I don't know, I just don't think it was as sweet, and I really crave that sweetness. I live for sugar, you guys. It's a problem. It's why I had to do a sugar detox a couple months ago. Not pleasant, by the way. Ugh, don't recommend. Do recommend in that it really does make you feel a heck of a lot better, but it's like a rough couple weeks, so prepare yourself. And then Strawberry Pound Cake is one of my newer favorites from Bath & Body Works. It's not newer in that it's like new this year, but within the last few years, Strawberry Pound Cake has been coming out, and I like it a lot. It has a very sweet, super girly, like strawberry note. I wouldn't call it authentic by any stretch of the imagination. But it's good. It's good, right? And I love the pound cake note. It's just very rich and buttery and heavy, and you mix that kind of, I don't want to call it artificial strawberry because I feel like that's going to make it sound like it's not a good strawberry note. I actually quite like it, but that might also be kind of subjective. If you prefer like more real strawberry scents, I don't think that the Strawberry Pound Cake is going to make you super happy, but makes me happy. So I was really excited to see these two paired together. Now the reviews for this one is still available on the website, at least when I'm filming today on Saturday. So this is they're retailing for $10.95 this weekend. And this is kind of right in the middle in terms of reviews. It seems to be 50-50. People either are really loving it or they're not. For example, there are 12 5-star reviews and there are 8 1-star reviews. So this candle seems to really have people split, and it's a lot of people, I think, are giving it a bad review because of the same reason that I'm going to mention, and it's the same reason that I mentioned in the last review. It's the strength in the throw that I'm struggling with here. So let's talk about the scent itself first. I kind of have already. This is not exotic. This is not fancy. This is just delicious. That's all that this is. So they say that this smells like a sweet, airy dessert made with the market's freshest fruits. Your notes here are juicy peaches, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. What's hilarious is that there's no mention of strawberry in here at all. I smell it. It smells like they just took like half of a market peach candle that was like melted, and then they took half of a strawberry pound cake candle that was mostly melted, and then they just poured the wax together into a vessel, put some wicks in, and called it a day. It's perfect. It's delicious. I love this. It smells so good. I would totally buy even more of these. I think I bought 6, which if you know anything about my Bath & Body Works shopping habits as of late, that's a lot. That's a lot of one scent for me to purchase. And I probably should not have, because the strength and throw is not great, you guys. It's a little stronger than the cinnamon sugared vanilla Paris Cafe combo, but not by a whole lot. So the strength of this, I'm going to put at about, this one I would say is probably a 4.5, maybe a 5. I will say it's waning as it's going down. So when it first started, I would put it at more of like a 5, but as we're just past the halfway point now, it's more of like a 4.5. It's definitely waning. And the throw is, it's better than the last one. The throw of this one, I'm gonna put at about a 5 as well. But that could largely be due to the fact that this one actually, it lives here in this particular area where I have been filming. I switch the candles in and out, obviously, as I'm filming. But this particular area of my house tends to carry fragrance very well. Even if the candle is on the lighter end of the spectrum, it really does a good job of, the airflow here does, of kind of whipping the scent around a good chunk of the house. So I think having it in this location improves the strength and throw for me. So I don't think I've tried this in the kitchen yet, but that's kind of a dead zone for me anyway in terms of candles. So yeah, it works right here. I'm gonna leave it right here. I will be, now that I have reviewed these first 2, I do intend to crock the rest, even though I really think I could burn both of these completely down. I didn't mention the wicks in the last review, but these are really good wicks, you guys. They are sturdy, they are solid. They're thicker, but they're not smoking or sooting or like getting gross on me at all. So the wicks are great. I think we're just missing a few extra drops of fragrance oil. I think that might be the problem here. So delicious, love it. I will certainly be keeping the ones that I did purchase. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more, but I am gonna cross my fingers that these blends keep returning. Again, my option here is I can just buy a market peach, I can just buy a strawberry pound cake, I can burn them both together and I can get the same effect. But I do like having these like blends that they already did for me because they're perfect. It's 50-50 market peach, strawberry pound cake. It's delicious. It's ready to go. I just light it. I don't have to worry about having 2 candles lit. It's just one to remember to blow out. I like that. I think these were a great idea. I'm a big fan. Am I going to buy the other ones? No, no. The fragrances are not really in my wheelhouse, and I'm perfectly content with these other two. So I will certainly let you guys know in the next, will it? No, these will not be finished in the Crocs before the end of the month. So I'll let you know during next Saturday's weekly home fragrance roundup how these guys did in the candle Crocs. If I forget, please remind me. Because I have a feeling these are going to do a little better in the Crocs than they are burning, but that's just a theory. So also I want to make note that the lids that came with the two candles were different. This one came with a kind of unique, like, I don't know, I feel like this looks like zebra print to me. It's obviously not in color, but it just has this kind of neat texture. But the lid that I got on the other one was just like a plain, regular, like silver lid that just says Bath & Body Works on the top. So I was kind of intrigued as to why the Market Peach and Strawberry Pound Cake got a special lid, but the Paris Cafe blend did not. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I need to go and, I don't know, put a hot compress on my ear. Probably take a nap. I'm feeling cranky. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you found these reviews helpful. Any of the new Bath & Body Works candles that I purchased, I will certainly be reviewing. So I can't remember if I have any other ones left that are new that I need to review. I'll figure that out later. So have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you in the next one. Subscribe if you're new. Take care. Toodaloo.